Hello, Jodi here from Joli Natural Skincare, and today I wanted to teach you how to make your own carpet deodoriser. So the other day my son came up to me and he said, "Mum, we're out of carpet deodoriser, can you go and get some more?" And I was like, "Yeah, certainly," and I went off into the kitchen and I made this and then I gave it back to him and he was super impressed. So let's start with, firstly, a container. Now, hubby brought this, so I'm really curious to know that if you're a green living person like I am, and maybe that's why you're watching my videos, because you want to live a more greener existence, how do you cope with the fact that maybe your partner isn't on board? My hubby's very much like, if it doesn't stink to the high heavens full of chemicals, then it isn't working. So he goes and buys stuff like this, and I mean, I don't know what's the ingredients in there, but I like to, make my own. So I'll reuse the containers that he brings home. Thankfully this lid does open, even though it's tricky. But at the same time, I kind of wish that, he just wouldn't go and buy this kind of stuff anyway. Like I said, though, I don't know how chemical filled this is, even if it is or isn't chemical filled. Anyway, I digress. How to make your own carpet cleaner. You start with 1 cup of bicarb soda. And we put that into our container. Get ourselves a trusty chopstick, poke in the centre, and this will help everything fall down. Prior to being with my Asian husband, I had no idea chopsticks were so useful, but they really are. Admittedly, I was like, why chopsticks? I mean, they're so hard to grab anything with. But now that I've gotten used to them, they're just brilliant. Okay, so for every cup, we add 10 drops of an essential oil. Now, you can go with lavender. That's a nice one to have your house smelling like, peppermint, or you can go with the antibacterials such as orange and eucalyptus. It's really up to you. Today I'm going to be going with lemon myrtle, simply because I have some left and I really need to finish this bottle so that I can open the new bottle, which is fresher. So let's count sort of 10-ish. That's 1, 2, 9 and 10. Now you might try this and feel like the scent isn't strong enough. Of course, add a little bit extra if you like, maybe 10 drops extra, and keep having a play around with it. I find that I can't smell it very well, but when it's put on the carpet, other people notice, so I guess it's maybe just me. So once those drops have been added, you add the lid to it and you give it a really good shake. And you might want to leave this on the bench for a little while and just give it a good shake, every day or something, just to really amalgamate those essential oils into that bicarb. And you can even have a sniff and see if you like the scent. Maybe it's not strong enough, maybe you want something stronger, have a play around with it. But you want to let the scent get into the bicarb and really sort of, what's the word I'm trying to say, amalgamate, so that you're not getting like bicarb chunks with essential oil bits in them, if you understand what I'm trying to say there. Fundamentally, you could also sift it as well. That will make it more finer, things like that, but I've personally never really had a problem. That being said, this particular essential oil is more thick than usual. You could also do fragrances, of course, if you want, because some people really do love fragrances. So the choice is yours. And yeah, when you're ready, like I'll leave this to sit for about a week or so. It doesn't really need to sit that long. I could use it today or tomorrow if I really wanted to. But I like to let it sit, let it blend a little bit, and then sprinkle it on, and then sprinkle it on the carpet, let it sit for a little while, 30 minutes or so, and then you give it a vacuum, and that's how this works. And as usual, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm always happy to help. And as usual, thank you very much for watching.